Look at this. It is truly a sight to see. I'm playing Modern Warfare 3 on the 360 in 2023. I didn't think I'd ever say that, but here we are. So, I have a fond memory of this game. It's probably in my top 3, maybe 4 Call of Duties ever made. There are a few things that are a little about it, but I think for me, I really like Call of Duty because of the nostalgia. Like, depending on the game, the more I like it, it's because I had such a good time playing it. I think it's all about community and playing with friends. And yeah, Modern Warfare 3 was no exception. So a few of the little things that really I liked about this game. One, when you look at people's names, you can see from previous Call of Duties their prestiges. So I'm 10th prestige in Modern Warfare, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2. And then I don't know what prestige that is for Black Ops 1. I'm gonna say like 6, 7, something like that. Another thing I wish Call of Duty would have never taken away was leaderboards in general. Just all this different stuff that you could see. I have about 11 days played. My KD sucks because I used to just have fun in this game. Let's check out my classes that I have. Typical ACR, MP7, MSR class. I think I'm gonna actually change my assault rifle to... Ooh, let's mess around with the SCAR. Yeah, with the silencer. We'll give it that hex camo. Let me see what I got for perks here. Let's do sleight of hand. Assassin we can keep, and we'll do Daddy. This is my assault class, so I don't know what I have set, so we're just gonna hop into a game here. I'm doing this all in one take because I want to get a blind rate, like sort of a fresh thing. Spoiler, I've recorded this once already. But anyways, we're just gonna have some fun. Kick back to the typical old school Call of Duty commentary that people love. I'd say still to this day. I like watching them. I'm a man of simple things. Looks like everyone wants to play Lockdown, so we're gonna play Lockdown. One thing, I don't think there was ever a bad map in this game, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. And this looks like a sweat lobby, so I'm glad I got the SCAR.
Team deathmatch.
Yeah, hopefully my sound is good. I'm actually gonna turn it down even more. I'd rather it be too low than not. I'd rather it be too low than too high. No, that's attack. Nope. Alright, so the thing is, I guarantee I will remember this map without even batting an eye. Like, oh man. Oh, and that's one thing you can't edit classes with your. Alright, my sensitivity needs to go up 1 at least. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I feel like that's very drastic of a change, but we're just gonna roll with it. I also noticed my 360 controller has some major stick drift on the left stick. So if you see me kind of just moving left a lot, that's the stick drift playing a huge factor. Is this dude still sitting? And I've got C4. Okay. I should have considered looking at my lethals and tacticals as well, but I didn't really think about that. We're gonna put a tac right here, actually. Good place to hold down is like this side. You don't want to get stuck back in here, but other than that, this is a pretty good area. Because you got this way, you can peek down low right there. Then you got this hallway. So I know this guy's around here somewhere. Where are you, sir? There you are. And I think I've literally killed the same guy. Can I get it? Nope, that... Oops. Rookie mistake. If you didn't know, throw C4 up, you double tap square and it blows up midair instead of you having to wait to blow it up. And I apologize for my just terrible gameplay. Dude, come on, bro. This dude's literally running away. You would get me. Oh yeah, another thing, my controller just randomly turns off too. If I keep playing this, I might consider getting a fresh controller for the 360. I don't think I'm gonna do that. This game is great and everything like that, but the whole idea of playing on the 360 is just, it's very out there. I've got a PC that can run Call of Duty games, and I'm sure some of you are thinking like, oh, what about Plutonium or IW4X or anything like that, which I don't even know if they're still up after the whole Call of Duty like booting these third-party client games. But yeah, I've played Plutonium. Me, when it comes to Call of Duty, I have to use a controller. There's no way around it. And with controller on Plutonium, it feels wonky at times because it's not, you know, an actual console, and it's also a third-party situation. Was that an AA-12? Okay, since I'm only playing one game this video, I might as well switch to a sniper. Let's just do this, just so I have it now. Ooh, yeah. That feels good.
The enemy is jamming our radar.
Oh man, I miss quick scoping so much. Modern Warfare 2 intervention, just the best. MSR is great. L96 in this is great. I can't remember. There's another sniper. It's a semi-auto in this game. Am I literally gonna do a full lap? I got a hit marker.
UAV online.
There's a split screener in here? Bro, I didn't even realize that. There's a split screener in here. Now that takes me back. Oh man. Do 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 do. Hey, I just noticed one thing. Imagine if I got that no scope. Imagine that. That's alright. I should have hit those shots. And I get a host migration. That's...
Enemy UAV spotted.
Oops. Well, I'm not host. What is that hit detection? Holy crap. Why am I complaining about a game that's this old? Who cares? 2, 3. Boom, headshot. I'm digging this MSR. Feels great. I don't know how I didn't die there. 3? Nothing. Alright, that's gonna be a GG's, boys.
Victory.
Well played.
Good work, comrades.
I like this game a lot, man. I miss it. I missed this game. Feels so good to be back. Even if it's just for a video. Or 2. Or 3. Alright, let's back out. Alright, let's go to private match. I want to actually check out, just go over some of the maps. Just to see if any are not good. So Seatown, great map. I'm just going to kind of gloss over these pretty quick. Dome. I'd say becoming a classic or already a classic. I like Arcaden. It's one of those maps where it feels if like you're in the outside part, it feels pretty big, but then it's very close quarters on the inside. Bakara, this is another one of those where it's got great lines of sight for snipers, for long shots and stuff like that, but then you also have the close quarters with the buildings, and I like it. Resistance, another great one, classic. Downturn, not the greatest in my opinion. I'd say this one is kind of like a 50-50. Either people like it or they don't. I don't think there's sort of like any sort of weighing one way or the other. Bootleg, I love bootleg, so good. I really like the color palette of this. It's a little more darker, but then it's got like the bright, vibrant colors. Carbon, take it or leave it. I would say I wouldn't be upset if I had to play it. Hard Hat, great one, classic. Lockdown, the one that we just played, it's alright map. Great lines of sight. It's one of those maps where if you notice throughout the game, a lot of people tend to just go to that hallway and kind of gravitate towards there. That's really its only downside. Village, another decent one. Fallen, another great one. Outpost, I honestly don't remember much about Outpost. We might have to actually go to Outpost so I can take a look at it. Interchange is great. Great snipers, lines of sight, stuff like that. Underground, love Underground. And Mission's great. So out of all the originals, I'd say my favorite, if I'm gonna be completely honest, is probably either Bootleg or Mission. So we'll go to Outpost in a second here. Can I look at? Oh, I can. Okay, so these. Let me see. These two maps were in the face-off playlist, Erosion and Aground. They're very small because face-off I think went up to like 3v3 and that was it. It was like 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3, and it was a fun game mode. Aground, it's small but it's got lines of sight perfect for sniping, and then of course Terminal. I mean, can't go wrong with Terminal. All right, so let's I need to check out Outpost. I don't remember this map. If I'm being completely honest, I couldn't tell you what it looks like, so I gotta play and just see here. Oh yeah, and that's right. You could have gold and private match. So let's take a look.
Delta team, you are clear to engage.
Let's honestly see if I remember this map. I don't remember this map. Or do I? Okay, yeah. Looks familiar. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Or am I completely wrong there? Maybe I'm wrong. I just had a thought, and it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay, I sort of remember this map. It's alright. Alright, we're gonna end. It's the only snow map, I think. So, it's alright. Snow maps are, I guess, hit or miss for me. I'd say my favorite snow map is Summit from Black Ops 1. But yeah. Alright, so let's go back. I just want to take a look at a few more things here. So the Prestige Shop. Oh yeah, you can get tokens. And do like double XP regular package. Call sign title and emblem available. Okay. Unlock gear, hardened package, veteran package. And then you can reset all your stats. This was also the first game where they added prestiges later on in the game's life cycle. Or I wouldn't say too far later on, but later on nonetheless. And that made for an interesting thing because so me, I wanted to leave this for the end of the video because it's one of my fondest memories of not only this game but the older Call of Duty. So a lot of people in Call of Duty, they like going for camos. That's what they like doing. They like getting, you know, the mastery camo is what people like doing. Back during these days, there was no mastery camo. It was just get gold. And that was it. And in this game, all you had to do was use the weapon enough and get it to max level, and you got gold. I'm pretty sure. You might have had to get headshots along the way, but once you got your gun maxed out, you probably already had all those headshots. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. So, I wouldn't go for camos. I would go for prestiges. So, the night this game would come out, for, I don't know, at least a week straight, I would go to school. As soon as school was done, I would get on this game. And I would just play for hours. And then the weekend would come, I would be up all night, just playing constantly, trying to get those prestiges. And I mean, like right now, I'm 11th prestige in this game. I'd say within the first day or so, I was already prestige 1. And then a couple days later, it was 2, and then 3 and 4, you know, stuff like that. I got prestiges out pretty damn quick for the average player. And I would say that was like the only, like, I guess, competitive in quotations thing I did was just went for prestiges, stuff like that. But yeah, this game is really good. If you have an Xbox One or an old 360 and you want to go back to this game, or even if you have never played it, you want to give it a try, I highly suggest giving this game a shot. It's $15, and if you already have Xbox Live, then it's just $15. You don't need the DLC maps. And actually, I'm going to get Terminal. And actually, I already have Terminal installed. Okay. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing. Hit that like button if you want to see more Modern Warfare 3 videos, because I would be happy to do them. I just played one TDM match this game. I was just more talking about my memories with this game in this video. But yeah, like the video. Have a nice day.